What is up, everybody? apgrenus here, and as you can tell from what you can see on the screen right now, I have now gotten access to the Amazon Luna beta. And just like with all the other videos that we've done on these cloud streaming service stuffs, we're going to take a look and see how good it runs on slow internet. But if you've been around my channel for a while, and you've especially been on my Twitch side, you notice that, hey, I actually have decent internet now. And I pop it on screen right around now, showing you that I have it. So, wouldn't this test could be kind of pointless since I don't have the bad internet anymore? Well, you would be correct on that, but there are apps that allow you to limit your internet speeds down, and I am checking out a look at this app right down here, this limiter, and you can see for Amazon Luna, I have download and upload limits set for priorities, so I have it set to around what my internet speeds were beforehand. You can see I will have these limits set to, yeah, I believe I put those to the right things, which was around, like, for megabits per second, it was around 3.2 at the upper limit, and then yeah, 97.66 kilobits per second on the upload, so it's just under 1 back then. So I'll probably throw up a screenshot of what my old internet was like on from the older videos and stuff. I think I probably still have screenshots somewhere. But I wanted to check out this, see how it works on slow internet, and hopefully this app worked for me to allow me to test this the way I do. And as you can see, we're going to be testing it out with Team Sonic Racing, because there is a bunch of games that you can try out with your 7-day free trial, which is all I'm going to be using this for, because I don't have a need for it. And I wanted to check out a game that I already own, so I can compare it between playing it locally and on and through this. And while there's a good amount of things I can choose from, I decided to choose this because this is a game that's graphically pretty impressive, and that I know I can run perfectly fine on my computer. So I wanted to see what sacrifices are made to get it to work just fine. So we're going to try it out with Team Sonic Racing. We're going to be doing Amazon Luna first. And I will be using my Xbox One controller for this. And apologies in the background if you guys hear any background click-clacks on that, so. And hopefully the way I have this set up works with this, so. And I can tell that it's already being stuttery, so. I might do a test without the frame rate limiter. Well, not the frame rate limiter, the internet limiter. Ooh, that audio and that compression. It's like running at like 2 frames per second. Can I not skip this? I thought I was able to skip this stuff. There it goes. Yeah, autosave notification, thank you. Get the mouse out of there, since I'm using my controller. Oh, it just lagging behind everything. It has all my button inputs that I pressed. Wow. If I alt tab, let's see. Yeah, it's keeping it to the limit. It's giving it to those limits, so it's keeping it up to 391 kilobits per second. So kilobytes per second. So it's doing what I told it to do. So. How long is the lag on for me pressing? I'm actually gonna test this on something else now. How do I exit out of it? Can I just exit there and it'll relaunch it up here? Yep. That was bad, unplayable. Choppy video, audio problems, lag. Just submit that feedback. Got it. Let's test it on a more simpler game then and see whether we can test this out. Which will be the Mighty Switch Force Collection. So, I have this on Steam as well. I actually got a review code from WayForward for this, so. Well, it started promising. I pressed the button.
One eternity later.
Okay, so that's not working. Let me, I will jump cut to, upping the limiter to around, I think, I'll put it to 10 megabits per second and see if that fixes anything. So I will be back in a second.
12 seconds later.
Alright, I am back. I have upped it to 10 megabits per second on the download and, 2 megabits on the upload, so. And there is a bunch of lag, so here, I will put the controller right next to there so you can hear how long it takes, so. I'm pressing up in 3, 2, 1, press. And I am pressing down in 3, 2, 1, press. So you can tell there was a huge amount of lag there. And this is with 10 megabits per second on the cap for this. So is this even gonna run that good off of my actual internet speed? Let me try that. Let me uncap it and see if it fixes that. So another jump cut.
Eventually.
Alrighty, we are now uncapped with the internet speed, so it is using as fast of internet as it can provide. So let's press up in 3, 2, 1. Down in 3, 2, 1. Up in 3, 2, 1. Alright. This seems to be running okay now. Let me go back to Team Sonic Racing and see if that fixes anything. Let's see how that runs. So let's just do a quick race of Team Sonic Racing. Exhibition race. Standard race. Let me tell you, inputs, I think I can notice it, but it's not that bad. We're just gonna do Wisp Circuit. And give me Knuckles. I don't have any bonus boxes since this is just a raw input, so, well, this is just a raw file, first boot up of the game, so, and it gives you progress from whenever you last left it on, so that's kind of nice. I could tell that there's a bunch of dithering and stuff like that, like, I could tell that it's not as sharp as it would be on my computer. I have not played Team Sonic Racing in a long time, probably just since it first came out. Like I Prop 2 bought it. So if I am terrible, then I apologize. Oh, there's still some audio stuttering. And as you saw from the beginning of the video, my internet connection is actually somewhat decent, so. And I don't know why the audio is a lot quieter for this. Like it was, I don't have my volumes turned down at all. I am terrible at this drifting. Alright, we gotta flip with tricks. Bombs? And remember, Knuckles' voice was different in this game. So was, I think, Silver's. Because I think whenever they came to recording for this game, Knuckles' voice actor had a family, I think had some emergency, so they had to get a different voice actor on the fly, so that's why he sounds different. Get off the wall. Bomb! Oh, I failed. Final lap. Yeah, this is playable. Like, it's not that crisp, but I didn't put the settings up to the highest, so... I only got a single bomb there. Laser! Yeah, I could hear some audio stuttering and stuff like that, but overall, if I had to, I could play it like this with the internet speeds that I have, but on the lower speeds that I had it on, that's definitely not playable. Hey, I got second. I'm the first place loser. Yeah, there wasn't really that much of input lag. I'll do probably a screenshot of like a jump cut of like me showing like Mighty Switch Force whenever I jump and stuff like that, and comparative that way, so you can really tell. So, but now we will I'll be in between my jump cut for me showing the game off on the PC version. So, well, my Steam version. So, back in a sec. Alright, we are back on the PC side of things. Well, I was always on the PC, and you can tell I have it set to 1440p. Let me turn VSync on. And I have everything set to the highest. Yeah, anti-AC, boost blur. No, I don't want blur on. Turn that off. Yeah, everything's set to what it was, how good it's supposed to be, so we'll just do the same thing that we did with the other version, so we'll just do standard race that way, wisp circuit. I'll just use the same character and stuff. Probably won't be able to play it the same way as I did on the other one, but if I press F12, you can see that it's, oh, it locks the 60 FPS if you have a VSync on. I think that's why I turned VSync off. Hey, for the purposes of this video, it doesn't really matter. But you can tell that, you can already tell right off the bat, the quality is a lot nicer. I probably won't do a full race, I'll just probably do a lap or two. Just so you get the point. Yeah, audio sounds a lot nicer. I'll go this way. Oh, there's some stuttering. I'm doing much better this race than I was last one. Than I did on Luna.
Not as planned. Negative input experience. Strike successful. Warning, knuckles attack successful.
Well, I was doing okay. And I screwed it up at the end. Yeah, you can tell that this was a lot smoother than it was on Luna. And it also looked sharper, but bear in mind that was probably already 1440p on this. Well, I think it was trying to run it at 1080p on Luna, so yeah. As you can tell, as you've probably seen from the beginning of the video, doesn't work that good on slow internet, so now I don't know if that has something to do with blaming the software that I was using, or if it was if it's Luna itself. I don't know. If you guys have slow internet and you guys have tried this out, let me know in the comments below if you get similar results than what I've done. So yeah, Luna is, I think it is $6 a month during its early access trial thingy or whatever they call it. I don't know what the full price is going to be whenever it fully comes out, but you got access to a decent amount of games at launch, so, I mean, well, right now. And I know this has been, like, an early access for several months, and I'm just now getting off my butt to checking it out, so. Like I said in the description below if you're at all interested in signing up for it. So, yeah. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Have a fantastic night. Please stay safe. Please wash your hands. Please wear a mask if you decide to go outside. And as always, everybody, please don't forget to keep being awesome. Later, everybody.